Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever and whenever you happen to be watching. This is Cisco in Tokyo coming at you with tags that don't work. Cause Twitch, it do be twitching. Twitch do be twitching? I don't know if I like the way that sounded. This is a family-friendly stream. Well, it's an Adam's family-friendly stream, as it always is on Fridays. Well, usually often is on Fridays. So I will try to keep my language, queer as heck, but without any four-letter words. You know, as one does. But you know, we're just kind of doodling around. Basically, I don't really have a big plan here. Just I'm gonna have to retrain myself to remember that the buttons are reversed, because I am not playing LittleBigPlanet 1, which I have been doing recently, and it's been wonderful. But I don't know where I'm going with this. I wanted to make kind of like an isometric, just a diorama type of deal, but not like 100% sure yet what the direction is. I mean, I kind of know what I want, but I'm not 100% sure how to get it, I guess, is the issue. Stone? And is that that's not the Muppets one. There's, why did my voice get like so loud? There's the brick wall from the Muppets, and there's the brick wall from, there's like a couple of brick walls, and not Candy Road. This one's the Muppet one, I think. Isco, what are you doing? Like, I think you need to decide what you're doing before you get into the build. Oh, Alice, how you doing? It is lovely to see you. As always, I hope you're doing well. I hope life is being relatively non-jerky to you. I know that's sometimes is a bit much to ask, but I do have my hopes. So, oh God, it starts, it begins. What's new? What's got you saying so this time? Spreads a new type of moss that makes duck noises when stepped on. That's a sentence that I did not expect that I would be reading in my life, and here it is for me. Oh no! Alice, I'm so sorry. I'm also kind of cheesed off at your dad. And by kinda, I mean a lot, but he's your dad. I realized he's your cross of gold to bear. That's the worst, and I hate it. I can't more explicitly say how much I hate it with the confines of the show that we're doing. But yeah, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Because that would be a thing to not be okay about. I'm okay now. Yes, I was feeling really bad about it. Yeah. Understandably so. I'm glad at the very least that you're feeling a bit... better is not the word, I imagine, but that you're okay-ish at the moment. I do wish your Da would get his stuff in order, because this is kind of getting ludicrous. I believe the word that would be appropriate here would be ludicrous. We need a dull metal. It could be weathered brass with sticker on it. That might work. Weathered brass has got a good texture to it. It's not too ostentatious. Or scuffed metal? How's that look? I mean, that's not so bad. It kind of works. And it doesn't need to be that tall. In fact, it should not be particularly tall at all, because we're doing a window frame. Oh, I could just... I'm so used to not having a, I'm so used to not having the tripod that it's kind of doing me head in. And I need to remember that it exists. LB! Lovely to see you! I hope you're well tonight. I was kind of doing a bit of thinking of like an isometric little diorama. Haven't 100% figured out like where I'm going with it, but I kind of wanted to do a classroom. Good evening, Kronos. It is lovely to see you as always. I hope you are super well. I hope that life is treating you kindly, and you as well, Alpy. Hope that neither of you have got any, issues? I hope you're sans issues. Alpy, I hope that my comment in, on the workshop didn't come off as snarky. I really hadn't intended it, but you kind of pointed out something that I'd been a little bit worried about. And I was glad that you had pointed that out, because it was like, am I just seeing this myself, or is this something that somebody else would notice? So it really was honestly appreciated. I am only sufficiently annoyed due to the cut in my mouth. Ooh. That doesn't sound fun at all. Kronos, I'm really sorry about that. That sounds kind of miserable. Holly says, saw Mori off from a lovely evening. Glad to hear it. I'm so happy that things are going well with you and Mori. There's not like a reason that I would expect them not to, but it makes me feel all warm and cheery. It's so nice. I think some of us deserve wins, gosh darn it. I don't think that's asking too much. She is very lovely. She's a lovely gal, and you're both lucky to have each other. And Hive, I don't know if I explicitly said good evening to you, but good evening to you. I hope that you're well. Hope that the life is treating you kindly as well. I'm digging into what I remember of the school from when we demolished it, and my granular memory is not great. I need to do laundry and dishes, and I don't want to, but it's a mess here, and I really should. Alpy, if you can build the habit and keep up with it now, it will help immensely in the future. Which you probably don't need me to tell you, but just kind of a from experience thing. I found that I'm not great with housekeeping myself. I tolerate a lot more clutter and dust than I probably should from a health standpoint. But not food waste. I can't with food waste or wet things. So that's good. But I found that having like a habit of doing dishes and a habit of doing laundry, and having that very ingrained, really carried me through patches where I probably wouldn't have done it because of depression. So yeah, if you can do that, I 100% support and recommend it. Little Nightmares was wonderful, by the way. I really enjoyed the game. I'm gonna have to something I'm gonna talk about with Kronos. Somebody remind me later when things calm down. But I thought it was great. It's pretty short. I'm not saying that as a knock against it. In fact, I kind of appreciate, since the last couple of games that we've streamed have been really chonky and also very unsuccessful. It was nice to have a shorter game, but it is something that you might want to have in the back of your mind if you're somebody who likes games to be a little bit longer. We did it in 4 streams, and it probably would have been shorter if I hadn't been like distracted with chat and just like doing the usual streaming stuff. But it's fantastic. Like, it's really good. The entire visual aesthetic and sound design and character design and just environmental of the game is so much my jam. It's possibly designed for me. Really, really liked it. Oh, you've played both of them. Okay. Hyde says, honestly, turning things into habits kind of helps reduce the effort value of those things. This is true as well. Hyde says, I find it very funny how small the stream window is on my MacBook Air in mod view. MacBook, I don't know. I've never owned a MacBook. I think my first girlfriend had a MacBook, I think. But I don't really remember. That was a long time ago. What was my favorite section? For actually resonating on a, like really affecting me emotionally, probably the last third of the school section, like from the cafeteria to the end of the school, was a lot, and I really, really liked that. The final bit in the Neverwhere, whatever you want to call that location, I thought the choice of colors in that section was fabulous, and I like that kind of unmoored geography that they were working with that, where like things are all like twisted and floaty and like broken apart from each other. That's something I really, really dig on. The most of the hospital I liked a lot. I actually found some of the patient designs to be a little bit overmuch in a negative way. I thought the patients that had like the kind of mask faces, and it was like, it felt like one step too far in the character design, and it made them a little bit more goofy than frightening. So that was a bit of a letdown, but I liked most of the layout of the hospital. Like honestly, all of it except for I didn't really get into the woods that much. Like, it was fine, but it really wasn't hitting the points that I like really dug in the game. And that one storefront where it's like, it's not so much the storefront but the puzzle in it, where you've got to, like, the floor is electrified, you've got to push that cart over and turn off the electricity, or turn off the electricity, push the cart over, turn the electricity back on, and then like jump over the cart to avoid the electrified water. That puzzle was just like, it was a little bit too much running around for the failure state. Yeah, it didn't, like, that was just frustrating. Hyde says, I prefer the typing experience on Mac laptops for some reason, unless I get one of those ridiculous laptops with built-in mechanical keyboards. Okay. Holly says, if you struggle making habits, then you could try finding something else to focus on, like a podcast, or have someone come over to chat as you clean. This is really good advice, yeah. Personally, like, the hospital says, is the one that made me genuinely uncomfortable. Hospital ambulance is what makes it for me. I find, like, I really dug on the hospital. I didn't find it uncomfortable, but I do think that's, like, just kind of the person that I am. I found the like, animal freneticness of the children in the cafeteria and hallway was, like, really hitting all of my buttons. And that was, like, well done. Like, I really respect what they pulled off there. Oh, Moria, how you doing? It is lovely to see you as always. Hope you're well. We was talking about you. In the nice way, not in the weird way. I mean, no, definitely not in the weird way. Oh gosh. I was just saying that Holly's very lucky to have found you, and you're very lucky to have found Holly, and I'm happy for both of you. Is the thing that I was saying. What would look like baseboard? Well, you should agree with both of those points. I think that you're just lucky, folks. I was saying I'm really glad that some of us are getting W's because we darn well deserve them. Albie says the school was very nice too. I wasn't big on the hammer combat. The timing was a bit annoying to pull off at times. It definitely was. I appreciated the visceralness of the hammer combat. It made it feel like you were doing something awful, and I kind of liked that because it really was. I find that combat in games generally, like, it's too fun to be awful, if that makes sense. So that worked for me, in a weird way. I was a little bit shocked, like, the first time that you have to kill one of those kids. I was like, that's a lot. That's asking a lot of your players. Why did that happen? There we go. Wait, is that cutting into the floor? Is it? Oh, crumbs. Now we're off grid. Oh, I hate it. I hate it so much. Isco, don't be like this. The grid is awful sometimes. It honestly is. Okay, I guess we're not cutting into the floor. It looked like we were. Need my music back. And then what would be a good wall? Like a concrete wall would probably work best. And I slap a sticker on it for like a coat of paint. I've been using a lot of the slate tiles from the Incredibles set. Once again, just infuriating me that some of the best materials are locked in DLC that's no longer available. Because slate tiles looks fabulous. Like, it's really, really good. And we were just using gray concrete, though. I mean, if I'm gonna put a sticker on it, it's not really gonna matter, but wait, which one is it? Oh, we use white speckle. So we use dark gray. And it really does. Like, I dig a lot of the Incredibles kit that's not stickers. The stickers are awful and I hate them. They're so bad because they're so very, very specific. They're so branded. It's like ugly mood. But I'm generally like that with the stickers. What do you mean? Why not place a low quality cutout of Mr. Incredible at every level from now on? And the worst thing is, like, because we didn't have the sticker trimmer in LBP 1, you would have to you'd have to cut that out yourself. That's so bad. It's so awful. I I hate all of that stuff. Crap. Did I cut through the window? Oh, I totally did. I mean, I know why it looks weird, but it just looks weird. The more I think about the cutout stickers, the more unreal they seem. Like, it's baffling to me that somebody thought that was a good idea. The cutout stickers. Like, not having the sticker tool? When you say cutout stickers... Oh, I didn't... Oh, right, okay. That makes a lot more sense. Well, I mean, it's totally a Disney thing. Like, all of that stuff was... Well, I mean, I guess the Pirates pack, because you had the LPP version of the Pirates characters, which itself is kind of absurd. But Muppets is the same. God, the Marvel kit is awful. Like, I hate the Marvel kit so much. Because not only are they, like, there's such a weird stylistic design that they decided to go with that Marvel kit. Like, they're like caricatures of the Marvel characters. It seems like an actual joke since the cutouts are poorly rendered too. Oh, they're awful. They're really bad. Is Batman Pirate Guy in the Pirates pack? Do you mean Johnny Depp? Because there is a Sack Sparrow. There is a Jack Sparrow in it, and it's awful. I actually have the Pirates. Oh well, he's not in it. It's okay. It's really weird because, like, okay, so, well, I can show you the stickers, so you've got an idea. Give me a sec. Where's that pack? Pirates of the Caribbean. You've got like the wait. Right, you've got the sack person version of Elizabeth. You've got Davy Jones as sack person. You've got Barbarossa as sack person. You've got Tia Dalma. Wait, did they not have? I thought there was a sticker for Johnny Depp and Orlando Bloom. Are they honestly not in it? That's hilarious. Because I was gonna say, like, the DLC follows roughly the story of like 1, 2, and 3. It's cramming a lot in there for no real purpose. But the kind of the character that's leading you through the story is just a generic pirate, but it acts just like Johnny Depp. and I hate it so much. I have used a little bit of the Burgerman set. Let me get down to that. I know I've used the Sad Bomb because that was in Bloomin' Onions. Uses Sad Bomb. Where's that actual pack though? God of War, Motocross, Pirates. There we are. I've used the grass. Grassel, I got a fair amount of usage out of. Harry Carrot, I think I was gonna use in the archives level. I think those ones were... I'm actually using Dribble Mouth in the new level that I'm doing right now. And I'm pretty sure that I've used Monsieur Orange. Harry? As in the name Harry, not as in, like, a euphemism. The Burgerman stickers have some such wacky names. Like, oh, the Bush. I've used the Bush as well. And the Lightning, I think. I think the Lightning is what I used for the Oni's Lightning at the end of Bloomin' Onions. I had no idea who John Burgerman was. When I got the pack, it was just like LBP stuff, and I was like, well, I clearly have to get it because it's LBP. Alright, that kind of works. I really wish this glass wasn't reflective, but I think that all glass does that, so... might not be too much I can do about that. Let me take a quick peep. Oh, does it not? That's weird. Is that just like an old glass thing? What's up with that? I thought it was a show, but I've never heard of. But no, it's just a dude that makes things. I mean, good on him. Yeah, he's out there, he's doing his thing, making stuff, bringing joy to the world. Like, I can definitely support it, but I was very confused. Hive says Dead Men Tell No Tales came out the year before Solo. Meaning Solo stole the origin of Han's last name from the Pirates of the Caribbean somehow? Wait, what? Why did they even, like... well, John Burgerman's not just a random guy. He's an artist, and I guess, like, he had a moment in the sun, and was well known enough that they were like, hey, do you want to do some stickers for us? And he was like, yeah, sure. Like, he's got a Wikipedia page and everything. Which doesn't necessarily mean that he's, you know, worth a tinker's down, but... he's still active today. Good on him. Like, honestly, I've got nothing against the guy. John Burgerman invented the burger in 1903. Oh, did he now? First time hearing of it. Now... for the back wall... Do I want the blackboard cut off or not? LittleBigPlanet was released by John LittleBigPlanet back in 2008? What? Okay. Hive says the joke in Solo is Han Solo because he signs up to be in the Imperial Navy and he's there by himself, so the guy signing him up calls him Han Solo. I hate that. The Bitten Dead Man tells no tales as to why Jack Sparrow is called Jack Sparrow is in the past. The dude saw him through a telescope and said, he looks like a little sparrow. It's already been 16 years, yes, Kronos. Time is moving. Time continues to move forward. It will not stop for you. And I'm so sorry. I hate that there's no escape, but... I just checked the Wikipedia page for LBP and it says the latest release was Ultimate Sackboy in 2023. Isn't Ultimate Sackboy just like a mobile like thingy? Wait, okay, Hive, look, Hive, I love you, but in what world is Killzone 2 Sony's best game? When we are sitting here playing LittleBigPlanet, like, as we speak? That doesn't look right. Like, school wall would not be planks. 2008 was invented by John. 2008, 2007? What? Even the heat death of the universe makes you think about society and Joker? I mean, it makes you appreciate the fact that there won't be any more society, and therefore there won't be any more Joker. I'm kind of rooting for heat death. I haven't had jujubes since I was like the smallest of small children. I mean, I guess I can't argue with that logic. Even though, I mean, you are in fact fundamentally wrong, I can't argue with that logic. Is the thing. You're entitled to your opinion. As much as schools do feel like prisons, I don't think they would use that kind of wall. They wouldn't use granite. The best game Sony put out is Demon's Souls in Japan. Wait, why specifically the Japanese version of Demon's Souls, though? I hate it. None of this is what I want. I'm digging on this music, though. That's actually weirdly kind of right. Because they said Demon's Souls is an awful, miserable game, and they're only gonna honor their contract to release it in Japan. wait, like that was... Sony was just like, this game is terrible, we're not gonna release it? That's hilarious. all you're all missing out is 100% Vib Ribbon. Wait, is Vib Ribbon like, is that one of those infinite running games? Like, what is it? Commander Video? PS1 rhythm game-ish. Okay. Well, why does it look like the brown shiny wood is vibrating? And for that matter, also the black matte wood. Kronos, look at these things and tell me they don't look like they're vibrating. Cute bunny girl made of lines screaming chaotically and rhythmically. I mean, I like everything in that sentence. You know, there was a, I mean, aren't we all, though? Aren't we all screaming for help? There was a shooter game that was like that, where you could put in your own music, and it would generate, like, waves of enemies to go with it. I'm not going to open up Steam to look for what game it was, because that would just be a pain, but that was how I first listened to Faith No More's Soul Invictus, because I bought it on the same day, and I was like, I want to play this game, but I want to listen to this music, but hey, this game lets you import your music, so we can do that. And I don't know if that was the best decision, but it's an okay album. It's not my favorite Faith No More album. Don't like that. I think what we want, so that we don't get that weird bevelings, I think we want this to be Defizzed. Ghost in the Shell 1, PS1 is the best game and I never even beat it. I mean, we're rooting for you. We believe in you. You could do this. Is your favorite album King for a Day, Fool for a Lifetime, or is it Album of the Year, or is it Angel Dust, or is it The Real Thing? Like, it's actually really hard to pick. It's not Album of the Year. Although there is stuff on Album of the Year that I really, really like, and the video for Last Cup of Sorrow is fantastic. Probably a toss-up between King for a Day, Fool for a Lifetime and Angel Dust, with Real Thing coming in a strong second. King for a Day was the first full album by them that I listened to, and it's how I met the first girl that I was dating. It's also it's got Gentle Art of Making Enemies on it, which is one of my absolute favorite songs, and it was my Ansophone message for a while, which I can't quote on this stream because it's not family friendly. Ricochet is on there. Ricochet's great. Like, that album is just banger after banger. But Angel Dust has got RV and Small Victories on it, and those are both good. It's got Crack Hitler, and Crack Hitler is a fantastic song. Land of Sunshine is on Angel Dust, and that's really, really good. I am not a Mr. Bunglehead, but that's mostly because I haven't, like, sat down and actually listened to them. Although, Mike Patton did that one album that was, like, an homage to film music, but was that Mr. Bungle, or was that just Patton? That was Phantomos. Okay. I remember you recommending it to me, and I remember listening to it a lot and really enjoying it. But I don't remember if I bought it. I may have done. It does, doesn't it? I don't know, Faith No More's just got like, there's just so much in their catalog that's just really, really good. And even on mediocre albums, they're solid, they're a solid band. They're a lot of fun to listen to. Now, to be fair, I haven't been really listening to them recently, but that's just because I've been got like a lot of OST stuff I've been listening to on just like random. I made a playlist of a bunch of OSTs and just dumped them all in there because it's just good for background stuff. That is huge. Why are you so huge? You don't need to be that big. You don't need to go that hard. I have not. Do you recommend them? I mean, I kind of feel like you would because you're mentioning them now. I actually hate working with these decorations. I think they're kind of crummy. Holly and I discovered the Cassette Beast OST this weekend significantly better than it has any right to be. That sounds like a ringing endorsement. What is the what's the genre that it's rocking? It's real good and for some reason super long. That's cool. I should give that a listen. Well, now that's really interesting because I am very big on 90s inspired indie. But then you say that it's very chill, and that's like not precisely the 90s indie that I'm inspired by. Although I mean, Chibo Motto wasn't really indie, were they? Because Chibo Motto's kind of chill. God, I haven't listened to them in forever. I have never known a genre in my life. That seems unlikely. I hate to say it, but that seems slightly unlikely. I'm sorry, by the way, that this is so fiddly. It's just gonna be one of them streams. I was just thinking Antiok, Arrow, and Drive Like Jeu were emo from back when emo was very, very stylistically similar to hardcore. Okay. Also, which is the band Patton had with Jean Zorn, experimental jazz guy who makes jazz grindcore sometimes? I do not know, honestly. And I hate that I do not know, but... Listen to Moonchild Trio. God, I'm gonna look. Y'all are throwing things fast and furious at me, and I do not have the upper body strength to catch Vin Diesel, so I'm gonna have to write some of this stuff down. Why? Okay, we got Tomahawk. We got Moonchild Trio. Which is what made me think of Chiba-Mato, actually. Because I was thinking of the song Moonchild. And Cassette Beast OST. There, I got it, it's written down. That means I will quite potentially listen to it at some point. I mean, I will try my level best to listen to it. I'm just not very good at that. I hate that these, like, they're so thin. But if I want something like big, it's like if I want something that's thick, it's absurdly large. Ow. Anyways, I very much look forward. I very much urge you to look at the album cover for Tomahawk album called Odd Fellows. Does it have a picture of Oddsock from LittleBigPlanet? What if I... It does not. Then it is worthless to me. That's not true. I just thought it would be funny to say. Like, if I let it be big, and then, like, it's still gonna lose. It's still gonna get thin. Thank you very much, Kronos. I appreciate it, because, like, last night we did have a bit of trouble staying on time with the breaks. What is this really, like, this would not sustain the weight of books. Good evening. How you doing tonight? Hope the life is treating you well. Not giving you any kind of garbage, as life sometimes does. We're just kind of messing around with create mode. Was making a little diorama. This is not intended to be a set for my show. It's just something kind of neat to make, I guess. Oh, I will peep that on my break. I will do that thing. Oh my god, you're so huge. Why do you only bend like this? Game, why you gotta be like this? I can report a minimum of garbage. I'd love to hear it, honestly. I would like all of you to have a minimum of garbage in your life. Because I do know that the life can be a lot sometimes. Yeah, that works. That looks about right. Now let's see if I can actually get the book decos to be in there. Oh, darn it. That sucks. Because I should have these on the actual sticker panel and not on the wall so that I can move it with the sticker panel. Kronos, I tell you, one of the biggest things, like one of the biggest pains in the butt of doing anything in LBP1 is that there is no, whatchamacallit? You know, whatchamacallit? There's no tripod, and it's awful. It's so bad. Like, you have no idea how much you need the tripod until you don't got it. The way to lock the camera when you're in create mode, I think that the game calls it tripod, like the tripod for a camera. Oh, it's terrible. It's the worst. It's like literally the worst. Slick. Because now I can move this whole assembly around in case I don't like the placement. Alright, so let's see if we get some books up in there. I don't know how well this is going to work. It might be the worst, but is it the blurst? I mean, it was the best of times. It was the blurst of times. So the answer is maybe, I guess. That's what we're gonna go with. The books are all in Ziggurat, if I recall correctly. I feel like they're gonna get, like, they're gonna be too thick in the Z-axis. I don't think that they're gonna fit neatly on these shelves. So the problem with like a lot of the decos is that, like, when you squish them down especially, they just get really weirdly deformed. Can I not grab you? Why are you filled with such hate? Who hurt you, game? Oh, it's because I'm like too far back. So this is gonna have to be like way back here. Oh, dip. Oh, dip. Look at that. It actually kind of fits. Like, it doesn't overhang the shelf, I don't think. I wish these shelf boards were thicker, but I don't think that there's anything that would work. Because it has to be a deco, or it would be a full layer thick, and that's way too too thick for what I'm doing. But I don't know if there's like, because you've got like the wood chips, right? But the wood chips are, they don't have clean cuts on them. And I think they lay flat. Like, I don't think that you can put them straight on. Although there's ways that you could work around that. That's not such a big deal. You could use biscuit wafers. The shelf is just, it looks so reedy. I think the plastic panel's got a divot in it, so I don't think that's gonna work out. I wonder. It does look kind of nice though. So maybe I don't want to muck with it too much. But let's just see what it looks like. Cause that wood chip looked like you could do something with it. Oh, but it's got that. Oh, I don't know about that. Like, I don't think that's gonna work. That's definitely not gonna work. I hate it. But here, I don't know. I just don't see it. I should have made these all invisible, like right off the jump. Also, I am gonna have to take my break as soon as I finish this thing. And when I come back from break, I'll change the music, because I feel like it's been on for a full hour. Like, that looks just weird, though. Doesn't it? With the way the bits are missing? It looks like it belongs in the cave. It kind of does. Like, it looks like something that particularly inattentive children would make in wood shop. Which, on one hand, is appropriate for a school, but on the other hand, like, no teacher would forgive that. None of my teachers would be like, oh, this is so cute. Like, you put your effort into it. I'm pretty sure that my teachers would have probably hit somebody if, like, we gave them this. Alright, I'm gonna take my break. Does anybody have a request for music before I go? Because I can change the track so it's not the same thing. It has to be something that won't get me dinged by YouTube, though. Or, not by YouTube, but by Twitch. Twitch is the problem. Because Twitch will just mute the stream. Kronos, don't be like this. I love you, Kronos. You don't have to test me. heck with it. We'll put on Metropolis because everybody likes Metropolis. It's Fritz Lang's best. I want to say, but I don't know anything that Fritz Lang has done. So, like, I only know Metropolis. It's no Dr. Mabuse. I'm glad that you're here, Alice, to save that joke, because, like, it wasn't gonna go anywhere without you. But let me, there's one song I could use. There's, one song you could use. I don't know why you've got the, in there. Like, are you quoting Ian Malcolm? Is this a Jeff Goldblum bit? I'm gonna take my break. I'm gonna have a stretch. I'm gonna have a cigarette. I'm gonna drink some water. I'm gonna be good in my throat. And we'll come back, and I guess we'll dicky around with this a little bit more. I might try toying with a couple of obstacle ideas for the level I'm working on. Oh, it's somebody making a shady offer. I mean, that's something that, like, Jeff Goldblum, I feel like that's just... I think everything he says is a shady offer. But... Oh, the Nightwish one. I don't know if the Nightwish one is okay with Twitch. Because Twitch is really weird about that. But... I'll be back. I'll be back. Alright, we are back. I did have some water, but I also made some coffee, so like 6 to 1, half dozen of the other. Yeah, like what other decos could we use for what I'm thinking of? And I don't really see anything. It doesn't have to be wood, like, that's not specifically necessary, but I want something that's rectangular that has, like, a little bit of heft to it. Something that scales relatively easily. Like, those wood pieces, they looked thick enough, but it's because they're like they're broken, they're cracked, so they wouldn't fit together like a bookshelf would. Because, I don't know, maybe that plastic would work. And the plastic does have the benefit that it is... The color can change on it? Because that does look like it's got a little bit more heft to it. Like, it could actually sustain the weight of books. Oh, darn it. I had it, like, right lined up, too. Like that? bring this down to 70. And by 70 I mean 60. Now what's that look like? Yeah, like that feels better. It's not as big, but and we could always just, well, no, we can't make it taller. This kind of work though. Oh, on off. Lovely to see you. Hope you're doing well tonight. Hope life is being kind to you, not giving you any stress. What do you think, Kronos? Do you think that works? In real life, interior design isn't my forte. I mean, it's fine. It's not really mine either. If we're gonna be 100% honest. My house must be shrouded in bad feng shui. Do you find yourself, do you have scads of bad luck? I'm just making like a little diorama. I was actually gonna make a meme template. But mostly just kind of playing around. Do I play Little Nightmares? We just finished Little Nightmares 2 for the stream. We finished it up last night. Had a really good time with it. We played Little Nightmares 1. When did we play that? Was it last year? Really enjoyed both of them. They were really well done. I guess you've played them as well? Oh, that looks nice. I am 100% okay with that. That works really well. Go get yourself some tea. We'll be here when you get back. We'll always be here. Whoa! We might find some use for that later. I don't know what we would use it for, but it exists, and that is fine. So let's make a sticker panel so we could keep all these in one place. Cool. And now we have a nice bookshelf. Yeah, I like that. That worked out really well. I wonder if I shouldn't put like some backing on it. I don't know what, like, I don't know if I've got a panel that would work for that, though. I mean, like, we could use, where's the common stuff? I mean, it's not the common stuff, it's, where's that hiding? See, I thought there was a flat panel for these. There it is. But it sticks straight up, so we're gonna have to put it on something else. Claire, how you doing? I hope you're super ganky. Hope life is treating you really nice. Not giving you no static. Or at least no more static than you feel like you can deal with. We need this like all the way at the back. Just got back from getting the kiddo on the bus. Oh, so the kiddos, the school year. Well, yeah, the school year would already started. It's April. You aren't on Japanese time, so I think our school year is just recently started up. All the kids have been in the shop, like, buying school supplies. It's charming, but also sad. Ours is a quarter done. Okay. How has to the extent that you feel like you're comfortable talking about it, but like, how's work been going for you, Holly? I only taught twice last term, but I'm planning to go hard this term. We're gonna root for you. We're gonna get our pom-poms out. I mean, that's 100% a mood. I'm gonna have to buy some freaking pom-poms, cause like, I keep on saying that I want to get pom-poms for people. Haven't had anyone be weird to me yet. That makes me really happy to hear. You shouldn't have to be dealing with weirdos. Well, I mean, unless you want to be dealing with weirdos like us. In which case, then, by all means, please deal with weirdos, but... Can confirm I am most likely sufficiently weird. You're more than weird enough for us. You easily clear the weirdness bar. I can second what Claire has said. We want only the good kind. Weirdos, not the crummy kind. Os Hirunda, lovely to see you. Hope you're well tonight. Hope the life and the things are treating you well. Would you just like have some extra sticker panels sitting off on the side here? Because we're gonna need it anyways. Where'd my retro clock go? Just got back from a Maori EDM D&B show. It was pretty epic. That sounds awesome. I hope you had a good old time. I mean, one would imagine you had a good old time on account of the fact that you said that it was pretty epic, but... Wasn't there a way to, like, to slow down moving decorations? I feel like that was a thing. I would really like that a lot. Like, if you don't mind, if it's not a pain in the butt. Oh, that reminds me. I did not look at the... Oh my god, what is going on with this cover? Why have I seen this art style before, Hive? Like, the deer in particular looks really familiar. I think it has to be on a material with a built-in animation. Okay. What materials have built-in animations? Holly, it was lovely hanging out with you tonight. I'm glad nobody's been treating you bad weird. I hope you have fantastic dreams. Just the sweetest dreams of duck quacking moss. Oh, Dip! Kronos! Genius! Look at you! Thank you! I really appreciate that. So now that we know how that works, let's get wacky with it. You were not sure? I love that. Alright. Imagine what I could accomplish if I put this level of brain power into tertiary education. Don't be like that. You ain't gotta be like that. You don't gotta be. You don't gotta go to tertiary education if you don't be wanting to. It's not necessary. Does that work? Oh, it's gotta be on dimmer, doesn't it? I was hoping that would make it go backward and forward. Well, that would have been cool, but I will peep that on the break. I'm really interested in seeing what that's like. See, there doesn't seem to be a way to... I was hoping that we could get the clock to, like, change speeds in animation, but I'm not sure if that works. Oh, wait! Okay! That's, that's interesting. We got something going on here. This is goofy. We're just being goofy, and I love that, but... I don't think that's working, unfortunately. Well, kinda is. This, I think, needs to be on more. And we'll slow down the speeds here. I'm just seeing, like, what works, like, what happens when we screw around with things. There's not really an objective, so to speak. Yeah, that's kind of neat. We could work with that. It's just kind of funny, that's all. I wonder if the object animator can be used to control hologram animation speed. I've honestly never used object animator. Like, not even once. Do I still have my ghost? Do I still have filament? I might have deleted filament and just assumed that I'd be able to make her again. Oh, we still got her. Oh gosh, that's too bright. Why are you sinking into the ground, though? I don't need you to do that. I would appreciate if you did not. There's like so much useless logic up here. I don't need any of this. I don't remember what any of this does. See, that's all gonna... I think she's just gonna have to be one layer ahead of the board. And that's just gonna have to be okay. And I'm probably gonna have to turn this lamp off. Because it's throwing a glare on the chalkboard, and I don't like that. I mean, I wonder if I can just turn off the shine, though. Where are my connectors? Where? Why is life so difficult? Wow. It's a material. Wait, no, it's not a material tweaker. I could just like... Oh, that just makes it more shiny. I think we gotta get rid of the lamp. As much as I hate it. Yo, 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 yo. That was not great. Need that to not happen again. Oh, God, darn it. Why does your arm no longer move? Did I probably glued something I wasn't supposed to? Frickin' Rassafrackin'! I just want the light bulb to be glued on. Fudged it up again. You must have been attached to the lamp. Cool. Yay, filament. Oh god, we're almost at the 2-hour point. I never checked out the I never checked out that hologram thing. Let me peep that now. Object animator is... Where do you be hiding? So, like, what does this even do? What does the animation tweaker even do? I don't even know, like, what objects have animations on them. It would only be stuff from LBP3, right? Because that's an LBP3 gig. It's such an, like, incredibly specific piece of logic. Like, does the jukebox have an animation on it? It might have worked on objects that have rotating elements. Okay. Also, like, what's on the jukebox? Like, what is our music? Captain Pud has a song? Wait, what? What is this? There's an artist named Stitch M. Green? And the Zing Rats? What? What? Captain Pud's got a song called Ooh Nana. What? I gotta tell the folks on LB Workshop that they're gonna freak out. Has anybody ever bothered looking at this? Because it's such like a junk object. Who's the creepy cook? I hate this. This is so cursed. Hot and the dog? What? Why are you like this? Who hurt you? Finally, good music! I mean, there's nothing wrong with Space Cow. They're right up there with Space Hog, and Space Hog did In the Meantime, which I think might have been a cover, but it was also a really good song on the Craft soundtrack. I hate that I still remember that, but I do. Okay, we've got something that could conceivably have a moving part. So let's see what happens with this deal. Because it's got that key in it, right? Nope. Nope, that's just not a thing. Okay, the warning light is moving as we speak. So surely that's got... Oh, okay, we finally found something. So what is the point here? Okay, that's actually really bad. That could... I don't want to make anybody sick. Do you think Space Cow is, like, specifically a call-out to Space Hog? Because that would be hilarious if the case. Because I don't think anybody remembers Space Hog. Okay. Only the coolest of cool people like me and Alice remember Space Hog. Nobody else. So I guess we could, like... I think one of their songs are Freaky Links? Oh my god. Why though? So we could... I mean... I was gonna say you're not completely off the mark, but in fact you are completely off the mark. I'm so sorry. So, we can speed up and slow down animations, and I guess we could use that timeline to sync up effects with certain points in the animation, I guess is what they're going for. This because it's trash. I mean, it's not okay. That's unfair. It's not so much that it's trash. It's just super duper limited because almost nothing has an animation on it. Like almost none of the objects have something that you could do with it. You went to straight to... I mean, come on, though. So far, we've looked through all the LBP3 things. We found one object that works with it. Okay, but this time it was well deserved. Is this honestly the only thing that it works with? That's shocking. Like, what is even the point? It might work with decoration spinners and mounts. Yeah. That'd be kind of a weird flex if it did, but... I mean, it doesn't have a start and stop on the animation. Because, like, the decoration mount has already got a timer on it. Like, with the warning light doesn't have any way in the object itself to change the animation. Does it work with other lights? Because there are a couple of spinning lights, right? Oh, really? That's kind of cool. I actually like the decoration mount, Chronos, That's how I got my, that's how I used to make my jukeboxes. So that it looked like the jukebox was kind of bouncing. Oh, there you go. Yeah, it does have something on it like that. So... Alright, we found a use case. Why you no move? Oh, cause you don't have any speed set. It really is, and I kind of hate it. So we can make sure that it screams when it's facing the player. That's kind of hilarious. I'm not going to leave this on the whole time because I am going to go on break in a second, but that is kind of funny. Hearing vaguely about Twitter cracking down on not safe for work stuff, but I can't find the specific details. Wait, what's the cockroach meme? I don't know what those are. Alice, I wouldn't be surprised. I know, like, Tumblr seems to be on a whole tear recently. I've been seeing, like, lots of messages like this trans woman's account was nuked from orbit and that trans woman's account was nuked from orbit. They're auto-flagging accounts as not safe for work even when they're not necessarily not safe for work, and hiding media posts behind sensitive content things. I hate it so much, but I do need to take my break, so I'm going to do that thing, and I'm going to come back in just a sec. Ow, my ear! Ow, 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 ow. Owie, owie, owie. Okay, that's pretty cute, Kronos. That's honestly kind of cute. Okay, I am back. I don't know why I didn't say anything when I came back, but I am definitely back. How do we figure out, like, where it is at a specific point in the animation? Like, I want to know when it's head on. So, right there? Hive, what are they, what's the, rubric they're using for the flagging? No idea. There's an account that I follow that posted a couple of artistic nude paintings, and after that, every one of their media posts has been... Hold on a second. Has been tagged as sensitive content. Oh god. That's awful. That's, like, actually the worst. Sticker cutter! You are my only friend. I am, I'm not a fan of the censorship. Could do without it, because it does seem to quite frequently land on the backs of queer folks. Not loving it. This is not what I expected to do tonight, and I am loving that. This is wonderful. It is not necessarily the best of times, no, and it just feels like it just keeps ramping up. It does fill me with some degree of concern. Oh fudge, did I screw up the green one? I think I did. Which I could fix, but yeah. I want you to be here. And then you're gonna be here. You're gonna be here. You're gonna be here. Why did it only make 2 of them? Hiduna, it's lovely to have you here as always. I hope that you sleep incredibly well. And we look forward to seeing you again in the future. Why are you not emitting the green one? And the pink one? Maybe because they're overlapped. That's so weird. Well, there should be 4 of these, right? But it's only emitting 2 stars. So why isn't it emitting the green and the pink one? They are all one-shot. Should they not be? Yeah, that's definitely weird, right? Okay, so the green is trying to be on top of the yellow, but it shouldn't be spawning there. So I don't know what the issue is on that. Why are you... Oh, Scoblin! Lovely to see you! Hope you're well tonight. They are not defizzed, but... But like that green one, did I not set the green one so that it was it was above the the ladybird, the ladybug. Like, they're not firing out where they ought to be firing out. That's really weird. It's like they'll only shoot out in a linear plane. I can't make them go above or below. Why would that be? Because I definitely set the green one to go above the ladybug. You see how it goes like directly, like it's spawning on top of the logic? So now I've set that so that it would be above. Now the number 2 is going to be the orange. And that's going to go to the left. Number 3 will make the yellow, and that's going to go to the right. And number 4 is going to be the pink, and that's going to go to the bottom. Very funky how this is working, and I'm a little bit disappointed. Because I had a funny idea and now it's not working. I wonder what's up with that. One of two things is a limitation with this logic sequencer. Emitters work strangely when directly on the sequencer. What if we... Okay, then let's test this. And then we'll put a tag here. Because tags should always work the same way, right? There would be no reason that tags would be funny on a sequencer. There we go. Okay, so it's something about the either the emitter being on the sequencer or the tag. Not the tag, the sequencer itself. Good to know. I think I only ever put emitters on sequencers when it's dealing with static objects. Alright. Good. That's also a good thing to know. I know that, like, you use a lot of emitters, so I kind of feel like emulating your style is not the worst thing in the world. Why you no spin though? Did I not turn angular velocity? Angular velocity wouldn't make them spin though. Like that's not how that works. If you want them to spin, you're gonna have to put spinners on them. I don't know why this always sets it to 360. Like, who needs it to go that fast? Fantastic. Now, there's a fireworks sound, isn't there? But I don't remember where it is. That was easy enough. Oh, that's just darling. don't know if that's placed right. Wait, now how do we make this disc invisible? Because there's a way to do it. Oh, silly. There you go. You got your new dancing cockroach meme. This shouldn't be as funny as it is, but it totally is. Make it bob up and down with the piston? Okay. Totally do that. Make sure that it's not getting stuck to anything. We only want the piston to go where it's supposed to be going. Like that? Speed maybe 0.5. Okay. Now, do we want the Is that better? Yeah, I think so. This is not, this is super not what I was expecting to do tonight, by the way. I am delighted by this. The stars are so dark, though. I should include this one. I mean, I definitely should. See if people are actually paying attention. See, now there's like too much of a shine on the ladybug though. It's a very glossy ladybug. I'm gonna have to do something with this. What would it look like if the spinner was faster? We can easily test that. I think. Take a little bit of time to get there, but we can do it. So that was 130. It is really neat, honestly. See, sometimes, you know, you declare something to be trash, and it is trash, but you can get things out of trash sometimes. It's good that he didn't clued us into the logic working with the deco spinner, because I would not have thought to try that. Look at you go. Just working it. Look at this background. Like, honestly, this background is a lot. And I, no joke, kind of love it. I can just imagine this ladybug being a staple in a creator's work where they hide it away in every background in every level they make. I would love that. That would totally make my day. Look at you, just living your best life. Woohoo! Oh, 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 oh. I need to give you... You need a pointer. Where's the antenna? I think antennas work for pointers really well. Oh my god, I actually feel kind of exhausted, and I love that for me. No. Don't be goofy. Where's that drawing that I did? The one about Frankenstein's monster, which I totally cannot read the joke to on this stream because it's super not safe for work. But it is really funny. Us! Phantom, it is lovely to see you. Hope you're really well. Hope life is being kind to you. Where is that silly thing? Kirby the Teacher, this is Filament. Filament is my favorite ghost. I got a note for you in this notebook, Kronos. I mean, I sent it to you already, so like it's not anything weird. I mean, not more weird than anything else that I do with my life. I'm gonna be really cheesed off if I threw this out because it was really funny. Oh my god, Disco, what are you doing with your life? It was in this notebook. Oh, I'm furious. Do I have another notebook? Oh, no worries, Phantom. Sometimes it's a lurking kind of day, and I totally understand that, and I respect it. Oh my god. Risco, what did you do? This is like one of the funniest things that you've ever written, and you just lost it somewhere, I guess? I hate it so much. I am so angry. See, the problem is I've got like 50,000 notebooks scattered everywhere, so it wasn't on a notebook. Oh, but I took a picture of it because I put it up on Tumblr. So I can find that again. Which is not anything I should be doing like right now. This is not the thing to be doing in the middle of my stream, but show Phantom the dancing ladybird. We made a dancing bug meme. Box broken. Oh my god. Holly, why did you send that to me? I need this quote. I need it so bad. Or I will never forgive myself. Oh, there it is! Scholars agree! You saw me in LBP 1? Wait, when did you see me? You should have said hi. I was doing I was working on my level today. What color do I want this wall to be? Like, need a very institutional color for a wall. Like a yellowish beige. Retro yellow? What does that even mean? Oh, but that is so schoolroom. I hate it, but it works. Are there... Is there like actually a light switch deco that looks like a light switch? I know there's a consent, but oh my god, that's not what we want. That doesn't work. Oh, that would be like above the chalkboard though. You still hear the freaking ladybug in the background. Oh my god. That's hilarious. It's just living its best life over there. You go, ladybug. I was gonna say you should get ready for bed, but we're almost up to the end of the stream anyhow. Yeah, we're almost ready to wrap things up. This is a surprisingly relaxing stream, and I am honestly kind of exhausted, which is hilarious. Also super appreciated. I'm exhausted, but I feel like I didn't get enough work done today. Hive, you did enough. I don't know what you did, but I am 100% sure that it was enough. The world asks too much from you. Whoa, 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 Hive? Hive? What's up with your cat? Is your cat okay? He needs his teeth pulled, oh my gosh. I'm so sorry to hear that. Give Bailey a hug for me. Mostly all of them? What the hell? Are you feeding this cat milkshakes? I know that you wouldn't do that. That's not a serious accusation. But, like, Bailey's not that old. Is he? God, how much time has passed? He's 7, so technically that would make him older than me, and possibly getting close to your age. Oh, I hate that! Thanks, Hive! Thanks! Can I get my teeth pulled too? I know you didn't mean it like that, but it was still kind of funny. Do you think Cedric gives Bailey crap for that? Do you think Cedric's over there like, yo, dog, who is a cat? I've got all my teeth, what's your problem? Cedric gives Bailey crap for being too rowdy. That's understandable. Bailey seems like the kind of cat that could get up to the Dickens. Supum! How you doing? It's lovely to see you. I hope you're really well. We made a dancing, we made a dancing ladybug. Because that's a thing that we do. That's just how we roll. It's real goofy. Not gonna lie, it's extremely goofy. I don't know what I'm doing now, aside from just, like, killing time. Which I'm glad that I did, because now that you're here. Had a headache basically all day. That's only just mostly cleared up. But I did see some nice webcomics. So swings and roundabouts. What were you reading? If I may be so bold as to ask. That doesn't look right, but I don't feel like doing it like a voxel map in my head. Just some one-shots from trans authors about gender and such. I can find specific authors if you'd like. I'm not gonna push you on it. Like, if you got them bookmarked, that's cool, but if not, like, it's okay. I certainly have, I don't know if you can ever have enough, but I do get a lot of similar comics, I feel like, that come across my dash. This is our dancing ladybug, by the way. They don't have a name yet, but they are wonderful. I know this is like a whole process to put together, but I do kind of love it. But unfortunately, we are really close to that time when we gotta start to put a ribbon on things. Cause I'm gonna crash like the Hindenburg. Mijinko's spiritual successor hopefully won't corrupt my profile or crash the game. So hopefully, like, not that kind of spiritual successor. Because that Mijinko was cursed. Get our thumbnail in here. That works for a thumbnail. I mean, the schoolroom works as a thumbnail as well. Oh my god! Supum, no! No! You're not wrong, though. And I hate it. Oh, I played Little Dead Space, like, for the first time in LBP1 since LBP1 was new. It's fantastic. It's so good. But, well, what, Administrata? Like, not really any. I think we cleared up most of it last night. We got Isaac on Monday. I think we'll do Dead Cells on Wednesday. And then Isaac and Question Mark the week after. And on the 29th, we will start school. Oh, it's really good. I don't know if Darkness Bear did the follow-up or not. I haven't checked. SKUL. So I think it's supposed to be Skull. But who knows? There's no umlaut, so it's probably not school. Skull the Hero Slayer. Skull the Hero Killer. That's going to be the next long-form game starting in 2009. Oh my god, kill me. Starting on the 29th. Oteta updated the visuals in LBP2, so it might be worth checking out. I'll look for it. I always forget like what I want to do searches for, but I haven't played LBP2 since I was working on that hub level, that little tram station, because I've just been like dumping all this time into LBP1. It's honestly got hooks in me. I kind of hate that, but I also kind of love it. The Skull was one of the free games this month, and it's an action platformer, which is kind of in our wheelhouse. I only like saw a couple pictures on Google. Like I just did an image search, see what it looked like, and it doesn't look outside of anything that we would play. But because it's it's an actual action platformer, I think that'll work for a long form. Like it doesn't seem like it's a roguelike or anything like that. But I do gotta go. I do gotta sleep. I will ask all of you, as I always do, to please be taking care of yourselves out there. Make sure that you are staying safe. Make sure that you are getting all the hydration that you need. Try to get in at least a meal in a day, even if it's kind of garbo, just to have something in your belly. But if you can, more than one meal, and at least one of them being a good meal. But like I dig how it works out sometimes. If you got medications, try to take those medications as close to schedule as your situation allows for. But most importantly, please do remember that you are important. You are valued, you are loved, and you would still be important even if you weren't, but you are. There's a lot of people out there that are rooting for you, want you to have your best life, want you to be safe and happy. I'm one of those people, but I am only one of those people. I am sure there are many more. But that pretty much does it for us here at Disco About. So for me, Disco, here in Tokyo, to all of you out there, wherever you may happen to be, thank you, arigato, arisandoto, sayonara, see you, and ciao.